Hey, welcome back to another installment of Express Yoga, 15-minute yoga class today. So today we're going to be doing a bit of work on our chair pose. So everybody's favourite pose, of course. It's a particularly nasty one, this one. So it's the one where we have our arms up above our heads, so nice strong work for the shoulders, and we are sitting down in our seat like this. Okay, so I'm sure you've come across this one before. So yeah, we'll be going through a series incorporating this one. So let's get started. So a little bit of warm up first. Just work on rotating those wrists. Okay, just moving the blood flow through this area. Changing direction now. Really getting the fingers into the work here. Okay, same thing for the ankle. Pick up the left leg, rotating the ankle. Clockwise direction and then anti-clockwise. Fantastic. Other side with the right foot, clockwise. Change. And then our knees. So picking up the left leg, rotating the knee joint. Okay, so moving in one way. So we really work on strength and stability through the legs and then the other way. So in our chair pose, this one's a really important area to warm up. Changing sides, rotating that knee, and the other way. You can always use a wall for support while doing this one. Alright, and very simple warm up here. I really like this one just to move through the spine. I'm just going to bend the hips one way and then the other way. So very simple warm up if you'd like to integrate this one into your personal practice. Inhale, arms come up, little back bend at the top, and then very simply and slowly coming down, relaxing into the fold, and then rolling on up again. Arms up above the head, back bend at the top. Exhale, coming back down towards the toes. So very simply bending the spine in one way and then the other. Moving with the breath. And getting a little bit deeper into the fold each time. Stretching out through the backs of the legs. Inhaling up. One last time. Exhale down and fold into this one. Go onto opposite elbows. Taking a ragdoll position. Rocking from side to side. Steadying the breath here. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is grab onto the left toe with the right hand. So we're pistol gripping that big toe. Okay, feet a hip distance apart for this one. And we're going to lift up through the left arm. Shine through that shoulder. Open the heart up to the sky as much as you can while keeping the stability through the legs. Okay, exhale back down and change sides here. So pistol gripping the right big toe with the left fingers. Inhale up. And the fingers up towards the sky. And back down. Okay, once again rolling slowly up here. And hands through the heart. And down by the sides. Well done. Okay, let's get into our chair poses now. So we're going to do it with feet apart to begin with, and we're going to do it with feet together. So it's a different emphasis for the two different poses. So you'll feel the difference, and I'll talk you through as we go. So first off, to get the stability, feet are apart. So hip distance apart, okay? And when you're ready, bring the arms up towards the sky, sitting down in your seat. Okay, see if you can align the knees with the toes. You're not coming too far forward. or too far backwards. You'll find that sweet spot as you play with this one. Okay, so get that nice zigzag shape with the legs. Find that stability. You'll feel the work, especially through those knees here. Try not to bring too much emphasis in the knees. Don't worry about the arms for now, just focus on the legs. So you're not bringing too much kind of pressure through the knees, you're really working the muscles in this one. So engage those calf muscles and the thigh muscles as well. Swing down in your seat. And hands can come to the hips here. Just encourage those legs down a little bit more. Feel the work through the ankles as well, really working strongly here. Alright, and then coming on up, hands by the sides. Couple of deep breaths to recover. Slowing down the heart rate. Alright, so we'll take the difficulty level up a little bit more here. We're going to bring the feet together. Okay, so sometimes this is advised, sometimes it's not. If this is completely not comfortable for you, stick to the first variation. But you'll feel that this is a much stronger variation, okay? Because the feet are needing to stabilise a little bit further together. Alright, so sitting down in your seat here, feeling the difference, aligning the knees over the toes. Alright, so we've got less scope to balance here because our feet are together. So encouraging those hips down. Much stronger up through the calf muscles here. Drop the hips a little bit more. And hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming on up. We're going to be sore through the legs tomorrow. Give them a little wiggle out. That's why we warm up and we'll warm down afterwards. Okay, give yourself a bit of a wiggle. Shake those legs out. Alright, now let's get the arms into the action now. So coming back to our stance with the feet apart. And for this one, I'll just demonstrate to you guys first. You're going to bring the arms up, like so. Relax those shoulders, but bring the biceps towards the ears. So we're not sort of like up like this, so we're really straining through the upper back. We're kind of relaxed in this one, but we're still holding a strong position. So emphasis on the biceps towards the ears. Okay, let's give it a go with the legs as well. So feet hip distance apart. Deep breath in, slow, long exhale. And inhale, arms come up, sitting down in your chair. And get that beautiful zigzag shape here, holding this pose, counting down from 10, drop the hips, 9, raise those fingers up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Wiggle that one out. Whew. Nice when you get the heart rate up this time. Very simple pose, but a lot goes into a lot of effort right through the body for this one. So steady the breath. Let's try with the feet together. Again, if you're not feeling confident with this one, that's fine. But reducing our centre of balance to a smaller space. So we're really working on that extra dimension here with our balance, as well as the strength. Okay, arms come up above the head, sitting down in your seat. Drop those hips down, raise the arms up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Come coming down, I want you to interlace the hands behind the back. Bring the feet hip distance apart again and just drop the shoulders, or drop the arms rather, over the top of the shoulders. Okay, just releasing through the shoulders here and the legs. Relaxing back down into your rag doll. Rocking slowly from side to side. Okay, and rolling slowly back up. I like to do this little, it kind of centers me, brings me back, brings out the focus a little bit more. Okay, so I want to do a variation of a chair pose now before we come down and move through our warm downs and our meditation at the end. Okay, so when we're ready, you can bring feet with hip distance apart or together depending on how hard you want to go today. Alright, when you're ready, arms come up, sitting down in your chair. And then we're going to bring the hands to the heart centre. Remembering this is triggering our focus. Alright, and then we're going to twist. So bringing the right elbow towards the left knee. Make sure your knees are aligned here. They're not sort of one coming out in front, one coming behind. And then look up towards the roof. Sit down in your seat a bit more. And then perhaps open the arms up. To expand here a little bit more into the twist. Beautiful, coming back to centre, hands to heart, up, and then back to centre again. Okay, finishing up with our chair pose on the other side now. Okay, when you're ready, arms come up, sit down into your seat, hands to prayer at your front, and then twist left elbow to left knee. Either staying here or open up the arms. Beautiful work. Back to centre again. And finishing the pose here. Alright, coming all the way down to the ground. Bring the legs out in front of us. Give them a bit of a rub, a bit of a wiggle. Done really well. Okay, and just stretching them out here. So we're going to bring the left sole of the foot against the right thigh. Arms come up. Exhaling down along the extended right leg. And fold. Really slowing down the breath here. Dropping the head down. Softening into the pose. Coming on up, and we're going to change sides. Left leg extends, right leg bends. And folding down. Final fold here, both legs extend. Exhale down. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Okay, settling down into your Shavasana now to finish up. Nice, long spine, hands to the sides, the legs falling to the corners of the mat. And slowing allowing ourselves right down here. Feeling the heaviness of the body sinking down. As your consciousness frees itself and raises towards the sky.